Bei mir eine Künstlerin, auf die ich mich immer sehr freue, weil man nie genau weiß, was denn da schon wieder ums Eck kommt. Sie erfindet sich ja immer wieder neu. Das letzte Mal ein komplett anderer Stil als diesmal, denn jetzt kommt ein Album ganz auf Spanisch und hat damit schon die Charts erobert. Nelly Furtado, welcome in the show. Welcome back, actually. How are you?
Nice to see you. I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine. I just saw the rehearsals and it seems that you are pretty relaxed for the show tomorrow. So everything is fine for you?
Well, yeah, like last time we came and did Wetendas, we had a great time. It was really fun, so we're just looking forward to having some fun tomorrow. Maybe I'll get to meet a dinosaur too.
I think so. Actually, but Wetendas, it's not the only reason you're here for. Tomorrow there is a very special concert in Freiburg, something very exclusive, a cappella acoustic performance in Freiburg. So what's that?
Yeah, I've got an acoustic performance here in Freiburg. We're doing 5 songs, a few of them which my fans haven't heard acoustically. And it's going to be broadcast on Sunday on nellyfurtado.de.
Actually, you're going to sing Like a Bird as well, right? Because I passed your wardrobe a few hours ago and I heard I'm Like a Bird. Rehearsals or something like that? Or it was your band? Or
Yeah, we're going to do that one. And we're going to do the single, Manos al Aire, and another one from a new one. And then a few surprises.
How do you feel singing this older stuff again? Because I fell in love with Like a Bird again when I heard it again this afternoon. So how do you feel singing it again?
Thanks. I feel happy when I sing it. It's been such a long time now since it was the single, you know. So I always try to find something new when I sing an old song. Try to make it different.
Is it different now? What's different now?
I don't know. You just take away some notes or add different harmonies or change the arrangement, change the rhythm, change the groove. It's endless. Music is fun. It's like a puzzle.
But you're going to perform Manos al Aire as well, of course. It's from a new album, Mi Plan, actually completely in Spanish. You already sang some songs in Spanish, but that's the first completely Spanish album. Why?
I just thought it was time. You know, I'd been wanting to do it for so long, and it was also just my natural instinct. I started writing the songs, and they felt so good that I did a whole album. And it's my 4th studio album. It's a pop album. I just think that music is the language, isn't it? So.
But you like the challenge, because I can imagine it isn't that easy, because Portuguese is something completely different than Spanish. So how was it for you?
I've been speaking Portuguese a lot longer. I've been speaking Portuguese since I was a little girl, and I learned Spanish in my teens. And it was a discovery. You know, I performed with Juanes in Spanish about 8 years ago, and that experience showed me that I also felt comfortable singing in Spanish. The 2 Latin languages are kind of like brother and sister.
It seemed to be the right decision. You're very successful with this album again. You entered Latin Billboard charts as first North American artist, so you're proud of it. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's exciting. We've been breaking some doors down and some records, so that's always really fun and icing on the cake. And I like reaching new fans. I think it's exciting. And then also just here in Germany, just having it be number 1, the single, and because, you know, obviously not everybody in Germany speaks Spanish, but they've embraced the music.
But actually music is a good way to learn a language. That's how I learned English, actually.
I agree with you, and that's why in my video for Manos al Aire I put subtitles. So I've got some subtitles for people that want to learn or are interested in finding the deeper meaning of the song. But I don't think it matters. I mean, if you just like the rhythm or you just like the emotion, you just like the feeling, then that's fine too, you know? Everyone's invited to the fiesta.
Das mögen wir auf jeden Fall. Fiesta klingt auf jeden Fall gut. You just told me that you like to reach new fans. At the same time, aren't you afraid to lose older fans? For example, fans of the album Lose. It's something completely different now. Do you think about that while recording a new album?
Yeah, every album is different for me. My 4 albums are pretty different and unique, so it happens every time. You might lose fans, but then they come back for the next one, or they hang around, or maybe they don't care, or maybe they buy all of it. So you got to do it for yourself, you know. You have to try to make good songs. That's the thread. I try to, no matter how many different styles I do, I try to make sure it has strong lyrics and strong melodies, because everybody loves a good story, you know. That never changes.
And a good story in the video. Did you like to drive around with this army jeep in the video?
That was fun, yes. I liked wearing all the army clothes, and And then, yeah, just driving around in the Jeep and throwing things out of the car, you know, because the song's about a love relationship and how you can't use your weapons when you're trying to love somebody. You have to kind of know when to put them down. Yeah.
Actually, there is. You just told me about Juanes. You did some songs with him in Spanish as well, but he isn't on the album. Where is he? I miss him.
Oh, yeah, I know. You know, him and I have worked together so much in the past, so we thought we'd give everyone a break, and then maybe in the future we'll sing again.
But there's one special.
Some other really amazing people on there, though. Yeah.
For example, Josh Groban, a classical singer, which is a quite surprising thing on the album. How was the experience with a classical singer?
It was fun. I think he made me... it was a nice challenge, you know, singing next to him in the studio. My voice went on autopilot to kind of get better. It was like, okay, I have to improve here. And he's so nice. He's very sweet. I wrote the song especially for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for him to sing. And he said yes, and I was so happy because I'm a fan. I think he's so unique and so brave, and he's a very unique artist. Yeah.
Actually, that's one of the slower songs on the album. There are a lot of up-tempo songs as well.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be too typical, like, oh, it's Spanish, so it's romantic and slow. Like, I didn't want to be so... I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to be pop. And I like, you know, the mixture of the up-tempos.
And actually, your daughter was agree with that as well, I heard.
Yeah, she did, yeah. I played her some songs early on, and she said that, Mommy, there's too many slow songs. And so I put more fast songs on, and she was right.
She likes to dance, actually, I think.
Yeah, she does. You're right. She loves to dance, you know, like most children. They love moving. Yeah.
Tomorrow there is going to be Whitney Houston in the show as well. Have you been a fan of her in the 80s?
God, are you kidding? Of course. I used to sing I Will Always Love You at the top of my lungs in my bedroom.
So you get to know each other tomorrow then?
Yeah, I think she's fantastic. I mean, she's done it all. You know, she's had some beautiful films and albums. She's just an icon.
She took her daughter with her on stage in a quite young age as well. Could you imagine to do something with Nevis as well, or do you keep her away from all the music biz and your job actually?
In general, I think what I do for a living is pretty. You know, the spotlight's always on me, and so when I'm at home, you know, with my daughter and my husband, I like to keep things really low key. Yeah, I like to separate the two, but I mean, that's just me. If she one day wanted to sing, you know, when she's 18, I can't stop her. I can't stop her. You know, if you love music, you love it.
Okay. So wish you all the best for the show tomorrow and for Wetten, dass and the acoustic version. Thank you so much. It was great seeing you again.
Thank you.